Hello everyone, and welcome back to SimCity on this gloomy night of the February of the year 3 in Alpha Centauri A. So, we got a bit of an issue here, and not just a bit, but a big one. The city is running constantly low on workers because I don't know why. Like, we got 187,000 people, just 16,000 workers. That doesn't make sense at all. It's less than 10%. And yeah, if that's so, if that's for real, it means that every other people apart from those 60,000 kids, young people, young adults, and elderly, which I don't think it's the case. So, but we got to deal with that because that's the game. That's how the game works. And also, we got so much traffic that the city is just dysfunctional in general. So I'm sorry. But as cool as it looks, and I know I had you sit through a big time lapse, but we got to completely redesign this. And what I do have in mind is that since these are all apartments, I also got rid of the offices level because we just didn't have enough workers to run our factories. I shut down the complete Omega production. These ones are not producing, because I had to shut them off because we didn't have enough workers. We managed to upgrade 2 times, and actually the second time is ready to go. The Omega co-headquarters. I tried to add the VTOLs here. It didn't work. I tried to maglevize, let's say, a neologism, to maglevize the city, and it didn't work either. So you know what? I'm sick of this traffic. Let's just have 3 more mega towers. 1, 2, and probably third one, just to make it symmetrical, or third one here, and move the Omega co-headquarters down here. Yeah, that would make more sense since this is closer to the industry, right? So to completely get rid of the land traffic in the city and just have the traffic coming from the region. It doesn't look as bad now because it's 5 AM in the morning, but trust me, when it gets to 8 AM, 10 AM, it's a complete chock-a-block up to the space program there. So I don't want this. Like, the city is basically completely dysfunctional. It doesn't serve any purpose. I cannot produce alloys because I miss the workers. So let's go ahead, jumping into another time lapse. I'm sorry, but we absolutely have to deal with this. So let's just go ahead, delete all the commercial zonings, and just have 3 mega towers filled with malls, offices if needed, but mostly malls and apartments. Let's go. Look at how much decluttered and free this city looks. Of course, we will raise up to the same level of the sky bridge to connect the old sector, because that's it would be no point in doing so if we didn't connect we didn't use the sky bridge. We will still have to place the university, but for schools I won't go for the high school. I would just go for 1 or 2 educational level. So yeah, that's that. We got the parks here, so no problems in having more parks. And I think I will just go with probably the advertising ground. Yeah, let's go ahead and place down the uni. We even have more students to go for. Let's have a public library there. Yeah, doesn't hurt. And also, yeah, why not a public library here close to the uni? Makes sense. That's that. We are waiting for the levels to be built. Services are in. Let's check about... Also, yeah, trashes were a problem because of the traffic, but that should solve itself out. Look at how little traffic do we have now. Still having 188,000 people. Lots of traffic here, but because we deleted the connections. So let's have a big highway over here. Should be starting to use that road. Yes, they are. The highway is not clogged up anymore, though. Let's see. We're sitting at 213,000 people unemployed, of course. But that's because... Let's go ahead and turn on the factories. Omega. Omega. Omega, Omega, and also the alloys this time. Smelting ones. Let's provide some commerce to these guys. Go ahead and place a mall level for the high wealth. A mall level for the... Actually, this one I will place on the sky bridge. Because I think it sits pretty nicely there. Like, as you can see, the sky bridge has this little balcony here. And the mall level has a sort of a declivious, sort of a slope. So to be up on par with the system there. Right. Now we should be able to fit. I don't think it fits though. A control net facility. Oh, it does fit. Very nice. Right here. So nice to have a city running for you and helping you out with money. It's not even just a little help, it's basically 10 millions each time. Go ahead and place down the smelting division. With that, our alloys industry can produce. Omega production is up and running again. Very good to see. Got back the commerce division at the Omega headquarters to activate the VTOL pads, so to allow for global deliveries of oil and raw ore. How is traffic? Well, the highway is not clogged. That's what I wanted to see. Because the traffic inside the city can flow more freely now. Should this be an avenue though? I think it would be a nice thing. Or maybe just leave the two big roads. Yeah, let's just leave the two big roads to go from and to the industrial sector. I think it makes more sense. Let's check for the traffic map. Look at that. Look at how the traffic has been reduced. This is so amazing. Classrooms are full. Yeah, we should be able to upgrade very soon. Okay, I've got some more students though. Mall level. Let's go ahead and have another apartment level for the high wealth. We should definitely need some for the maiden wealth this time. I think I want the school in the elite mega towers. The elite mega tower makes it cool. 236,000 people and growing because we are still building some more apartment levels. Yeah, this is going well. This is going exactly where I wanted it to go. They are commuting out. Available jobs has been reduced because also shops don't need workers anymore because there are no shops. Traffic looks so good. Yeah, I think my mistake was I went for the mega towers, so a bunch of people lived so densely packed in this ring here, and the city was just clogged because of that. Still got some traffic issues, but with skybridges which should solve this, because now these buyers, these shoppers want to go to the shopping malls, right? We should definitely provide for the low wealth and medium wealth. So let's provide some for the medium wealth also in the elite mega tower. Let's go ahead and plan for our maglev. We are all covered with maglev, and let's see how it works for the traffic. Okay, we are now running low on available jobs. That's actually good to see. And also by freeing up the commercial space, we got more room for industry, and that's what we wanted to go for in the first place. These guys in turn will be upset because, yeah, no work, and they still have to update, right? So the sky bridge would be a level 6. Still need some room to go for. Let's go for another apartment level of medium wealth. Medium wealth. And you can go for some high wealth. Yet. 5th level. At the 6th we got the sky bridge, and then we could go for the malls. Low and medium wealth. We'll have 1 mall for the high wealth, because that's enough. 2 malls for the medium wealth, and 3 malls for the low wealth. Actually, you know what? I should think. Level 7, level 8. Yeah, I should think of providing another level to these guys of malls. So let's delete 1, 2, and 3 and build a mall level for the low wealth here. And then we can build another apartment and then the park crown. So a bit of rearranging here. Another mall level, this is done. So another mall level for the medium wealth, as we said. This is also done. Let's go for the sky bridges. Skybridge station. Oh, it's facing that way. Unfortunate, but got to deal with that. Level 6 again. Skybridges. Skybridge station. I think it should work out. What I'm planning here. Traffic is reducing on the main avenues, although here there's a bit of a there's a bit of a hokey-pokey thingy going on. Should solve itself out once we connect the sky bridges. I hope so, at least. Otherwise, this would have been wasted time. At least police now can reach for the... Got 1 abandoned building. Okay. Omega is being produced. Another... Ooh, I missed that one. So, yeah, let's delete that. I forgot it was level 6. So, let's delete that level. Go for another apartment level. Yep, because we have to close that up. And let's go for Skybridge Station. Yeah, and we will have the education level on top of that. Do they hold more desks, by the way? Yeah, they hold 2,000. Do they cost more? That's the question. Okay, sky bridges are done. Let's go finally for the mall levels on these 2 mega towers. Low wealth mall level. Let's wait for the sky bridge of the elite mega tower and then connect them up. Let's get, as we said, let's build us an education level, and in the meantime, connect the sky bridges. So, what I want to go is, I'm thinking from here to here. Is that looking cool? I think it looks cool. From here to here. Doesn't look as great as I thought it would have. Kinda looking better, but not really. What if we do something like this? So they're all connected either way. And this one connects up to there. It really sucks that the entrance is off-centered. Fair enough. Speed it up. Let's give these guys a park crown. These guys are level 7. Do we need more workers? Not really. Traffic is reducing. Okay. Yeah, absolutely no traffic here. Look at that. Look at that. They're all green and freed up. Some yellow spots when there's people passing by, but apart from that, we're good. Traffic here is solving. It's being solved. Deliveries. They are producing alloys finally. No raw ore. That's just because, yeah, the traffic is kind of bad. It should be solved. We can start then sending the alloys to the monument. To the great work, actually. So we are sending the alloys from Alpha Centauri A to the great work site. Got some... Not enough Omega, building fire. That's just because of the traffic. Let's see if we can make an underpass. I mean, that kinda works. An underpass under there kinda works. I think with that we should be able to declutter the traffic going on here. So to relieve some pressure on the depots and on the highways in turn. This should work out. I mean, this is really the best I can do. This is the absolute best I can do. There's nothing anymore. Like, I connected all with the sky bridges. All the people inside the mega towers are staying inside the mega towers because there's no point in going anywhere else apart from work. But come on, all these people going here? That doesn't make any sense since we have only 20,000 people employed. Well, that's a lot. But still, we got the maglev also. So, yeah, I don't understand. That is the absolute best I can do. Crimes committed per day are high though. We have enough jail cells, we do. We should solve this, no problem. Let's stop this with a hologram advertising crown, and we can go for... Let's go for billboards, just to boost the central one. And also we got some malls, either way there. So it's good for Omega, good for the center, for the middle one. The crowns will boost the income of the general Omega. This looks pretty cool, by the way. Yeah, I kind of like it. Traffic is busy, but not so bad anymore. So yeah, the game engine has to catch up, right? As usual. Omega is making some more profit. We are making a positive here. Very good to see. Industrial conversion is 89%. Omega. This whole mega tower is being transformed into a mega franchise, and the rest of the mega towers are receiving Omega. Very good. Okay, we will come back to Alpha Centauri A once in a while to unlock more stuff for the Omega core. And if we can't, well, let's just go to Alpha Centauri B. Why not? We're in Alpha Centauri A, and we can see our beginning with the electronics factories here. The big Polaris staring at the whole region, the mother of all the cities. So My plans for the city are... should we delete this highway? Kinda should. Please, planes, come on. Okay. Let's set our city boundaries so I can see what I'm doing here. Got kind of a vision. I hope it works and not bad as Alpha Centauri A this time. Design-wise, as I was saying, we will get some industrial sector here. I think this is the most appropriate location since the wind is flowing that way. So we will have industry here. And also we'll place down, let's place down right now, no, during the time lapse, a ferry landing and train stations there. I will have, well, you will see in the time lapse. That honestly looks pretty cool. That is the basic layout. I still have to connect the highway, of course. We have plenty of room for industry, lots and lots of housing. We can connect, I think, yeah, a space for the train station. The services will go in the middle, hospital, fire station and police precinct. Waste disposal will come from Sagittarius as usual. And we also can place down some Omega here. Very good. That is Alpha Centauri B for you guys. I hope you liked the design. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, think about subscribing, and I think I will see you guys with the continuation of this series. It's beautiful looking from up here with the street lights. Absolutely beautiful. Looks like how is it called? I missed the word in English. Not a tree flower. Wait a second. Yeah, looks like a clover. A clover, that's the word I was looking for from up here. A weird one. Maybe like a GMO cloverleaf. Right, so yeah, I'll see you guys later in the Christmas holidays, probably on the 27th or 28th. So I wish you a Merry Christmas and some very, very happy holidays.